Right, good morning everyone. Excuse me. Miniature Painter here. Hope we're all doing very, very well on this wonderful day. Right, in today's video, as the title suggests, is going to be a review of this. Now I know this is the epic Warlord Games epic push Pike and Shotte infantry sprue. This has been reviewed by a lot of several other people. Miniature Realms. I'm trying to think. Leon T66. A lot of other people have reviewed this already, but this is my take on it. I contacted Warlord Games, and there was several messages back and forward, and I literally just said, "Would you like me to review the new Pike and Shotte?" And they were absolutely awesome, fantastic, and thank you very much to them for sending this sprue. So what we'll do is we'll turn the camera around, and we shall have a look. I opened this yesterday just to make sure it was all okay, and it was like awesome. So I'll turn the camera around, we'll have a look. Right folks, this is the sprue. I shall bring the sprue up. Yeah, Warlord Games are very, very kind enough to send this to me, and I shall start from the bottom of the sprue. This is the infantry sprue, which you get the pike, muskets, command here, and some more pike there, rather than standing there leaning forward. So we'll start at the bottom, and this is the first time I've actually looked at this sprue, and you can see the level of detail. This is just going to be a review of the sprue, a closer look. I should go front and back as well, and the level of detail you can see. Let me just, that's better. It's just absolutely fantastic, I must admit. You can see the detail in the back, and it's got his pike raised there. You've got the musket, bits and pieces. Really is fantastic. Let's have a look at the front of these guys. You can see the level of detail they've gone. It's just superb. It really, really is. I cannot fault this range. Now, this range is not released. I think it's another 4 weeks, I think. So yeah, let me just turn it over and have a look at the front and the top here. These are the standing pike, and I'll get it as close as I possibly can to the camera. The detail, as you can see, the detail they've put into these. It's just stunning. Really, really is. Absolutely just mind blowing how they can actually sit there. You got some in caps standing with the rifles or the muskets. Really is superb. We'll have a look at the back of the sprues. You've got a couple of these. I like the fact that each figure standing looks to be designed slightly different. There might be a few duplicates like there and there. I like that guy there with the halberd. Really is. I mean, you've seen that. I'll have a look at the backs of the figures already. Let me just turn it around. You can even see where they've got the little packs on the front. There. There's little digits. Absolutely stunning. Will I be buying into this? This I'm going to snip off the sprues today and attempt to get them sprayed, but I have to order some sprays. Let me just move the camera a little bit. Let me just, there you go, and zoom in a little bit. And this is the command. We'll have a look at the backs. You even see detail on the faces. The detail is just amazing. It really is. Considering I did buy a sprue of the American Civil War, and that wasn't really for me. I got into the the Napoleonic range, but I fell out of love with this. And I've painted English Civil War before, and I've got one of the rule books underneath my desk. Let's have a look at the backs. This is the back of the command. You've even got the hair, and that's just the strapping. They've even managed to get where they've got the swords. Some have got rifle. Is that a sword or rifle? It is just mind-blowing how they can actually sit and get all the level of detail in these figures. It's just crazy, man. These have got breastplates, I believe. I shall have to see how other people have painted them. I know Stuart has painted them, Leon has painted them, yeah, the breastplates. There, and a little bit of metal there. Breastplate, cloth, breastplate, cloth. A lot of them with helmets, yeah. And you got the muskets, guys with muskets. Normal, yeah, really is an absolutely superb sprue, I must admit. I'm very, very impressed. Very, very impressed with this sprue, I must admit. All I can say is well done to Warlord Games. There you go. That is the sprue. Let me just move the camera down a little bit. I hope you've enjoyed that look at the sprue, and I must admit I am blown away by the level of detail I've got in this sprue. This will be, I keep thinking what will be next. I mean, they've done American Civil War, they've done Napoleonic range, English Civil War. What could be next? Put your thoughts in the comments, what you think of this sprue. I'll put a link to Stuart's channel, Miniature Realms, Leon's channel, Leon T66. Any other channels who've done this, I'll put a link in the description below, so please go and visit them. Yes, it's been such detail. You can see how they've changed from the American Civil War to the Napoleonic range to this range. They're just getting better and better with this range, I must admit. I'll put a link to the Warlord Games website as well. These all go up you can pre-order and pay for them now, but I don't think that's released until April 23rd, I think it is. But go and visit the Warlord Games website, visit all of the channels I've mentioned, tell them Justin sent you, the miniature painter. And one final look, at the sprue. Absolutely fantastic sprue. Like I said, I should be cutting these off. Be careful when you do cut them off, because these feel sturdier than another range I won't mention. Just be careful when you're cutting them off and then because they can actually be quite sharp. So be careful with that. Be careful not to snap them. You can see I'm bending this one. Can be a little, so just be a little bit careful not to snap them. Okay, so there you have it. That's the sprue. Thank you very much for watching. I've been a miniature painter. It's been nearly 10 minutes already. Yes, so thank you very much. If you've got any questions, comments, you want to ask me, put it in the old doobly-doo down below, and I shall get back to you. Bye.